Good morning, everybody.
Tell yourself now.
Whoa. I'm out here in St. George, sticking to my goals. I'm here live. Whether I'm actually really live or if I'm just sitting here talking to nobody is another question. Because the internet speed here is insanely slow. Insanely slow. I had to airdrop my videos to my phone and try to upload it from there, which drives me insane. I love having fast internet, man. I love having fast internet. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if I'm even available here to you this morning. This is going to be a short one. We're going to go through the Just for Today, check out our 30-day challengers, and then me and Millie are going to go on a nice walk out here in this new world of St. Georgeness that we don't know about. It's already like hot. We got here is 103. And I'm not a heat fan. Sweet. Thank you, Geesh. Thank you, brother. But I just wanted to get on here live. Stick to my challenge, right? Because today's day 68 for me. 68th day I've gone live every single morning. And just because I traveled doesn't mean I get an excuse or I'm exempt from my goals. And that's what you see here. I'm live, sticking to my goals. I'm going to make a video. That's the tricky one because I want to incorporate what's going to happen during this podcast tonight, but we're heading straight home right after the podcast, which is like a 5-hour drive. And I won't get home tonight. I won't get back to my house until about midnight, 1 o'clock. So I either have to, what I'm thinking is maybe make a video just for my daily vlog goal of me and Millie messing around St. George, edit, do the podcast, go home. I don't know. Upload before I leave, but then the internet sucks. So today's daily vlog upload, because of time, internet, and constraints, may drop at a different. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm still making one. Just because I could not upload it doesn't mean I didn't hit my goal. So, but I'm here live. I'm hitting my goals. I hit my 2 workouts yesterday. We went mountain biking in the morning. Took Linky out. That was quite a challenge for him. And then when we got here, I did a little bit of shoulders and then swam around the pool with Millie for a little bit, swimming is damn good exercise, man. So the Just for Today says, reaching out is the beginning of the struggle that will set us free. It will break down the walls that imprison us. So if you can't reach out for help, you may stay in prison. We need help. That's a fact. It's funny because it's like a 2-part thing. We have to be selfish. At the end of the day, it's all up to you to stay clean, to hit goals, to grow. Like, it's a race against yourself for all of that stuff. But then there's this other dichotomy of where you need to reach out and you need help from other people. And you need to be inspired. You need a new set of friends and a group of people to help you grow as well. It's kind of weird. That's why we say we recover better together. But when you reach out, you have to take and listen to the advice and then put it into action. Because the people you reach out to can't do it for you. You can't. Many of us came to NA emotionally shattered. Years of using people and allowing them to use us had taken their toll on our ability to trust anyone, ourselves included. But the love and acceptance we found in Narcotics Anonymous encouraged us to reach out and get close to others. The longer we stayed clean, the more we began to long for greater intimacy with our loved ones. We began reaching out in deeper, more meaningful ways. Even though we might get hurt despite our fears of rejection, we decided to risk revealing ourselves, revealing our beliefs and our needs. We decided to let down our defensive walls. And that's probably the best thing you could ever do. The freedom we've found have been worth the risk involved. We know there is still work to do before we will be completely free from the barriers built by the years of active addiction. But by reaching out to other addicts and allowing them to reach out to us despite our human failings, we have come to know that we have a great capacity for love and intimacy. When set free of their restraining walls, our hearts hold great power. Just for today, I will let down my personal walls and reach out to others. I will allow my heart the freedom to love and be loved. That's good stuff right there. And then for our 30-day challenge, got to share my screen here. Everything's backwards. Everything's wrong. I don't like my mobile studio. There it is. There it is. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Savage Freedom. Good job. You're posting June 16th. Hanging out with loved ones. And then her collage. I like how she likes to do the collage. That's fun. Ooh, look at this. The Recovering Addict Journal. Recovering Addict Cup. King James Version Bible. Doing all her stuffs. Working out, journaling, drinking water. It's perfect. What's the Geishmeister doing? The Geishmeister. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. You can hear it. Ooh, that looks like a good trail. That looks like a good trail. That looks fun. Radiant Minds by Oliver Sacks. Not sure if any of this actually posting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on the weak signal and weak Wi-Fi, brother. Man. See, that's kind of weird. As long as you hit your goals and you can at least upload it later, and you know what I mean? Because that's the whole point of mine, is to make my 2 videos and go live. But then I'm way away from my internet. My internet is like blazing fast, like almost a gig down and almost a gig upload in speed. We're not talking megabytes here. We're almost at a gig. And it's insane fast. Like a video I can upload to Facebook and YouTube in just like a few minutes. Here, I don't even know if I'm alive. No, I know y'all can see me, but I don't know if the quality's any good. And I may be glitching out. I have no idea what kind of crappy this is. What's up, man? There, turn off K. What's up, brother? How are you? What's going on with you? Tell me about yourself. You in recovery? How'd you come across this? Because this is Recovering Addict, and what we do here is study and practice relapse prevention. And right now I'm in St. George. I'm about to do a podcast with a group called We Do Recover. Jared Miller, We Do Recover. Look him up. He's freaking awesome. But I'll be on their podcast tonight. We'll talk about my recovery journey, talk about Recovering Addict, my nonprofit. And they invited me down here to be a part of this podcast. So now I'm in St. George. But we're a relapse prevention. And we like to study why people relapse. And we like to learn how not to relapse, what relapse is, and how to avoid it. I was listening to Amber from Put the Shovel Down. And we have programmed our minds and our bodies to be habitual users of whatever it is. Alcohol, meth, heroin, whatever, right? Habitual users. Our mind in the way that it thinks is programmed to survive and consume and find and hide and lie to gather the drug. Our body is programmed to what it does as soon as we start taking, during the whole process of looking for, your adrenaline starts to flow when you finally score, or you hit the store and you buy your 30 pack, or you get your whiskey. And then as soon as you consume it, your body goes through its little programmed thing of how it's going to digest it, where it's going to put it, how you're going to burn it, how you're going to release it, all that stuff. And it becomes this huge cycle. And so that's the hard part. When you're switching out of addiction, it's like taking your iPhone or your cell phone and wiping it clean and then updating everything in it. And so now you've removed the alcohol, you removed all the behaviors, and you're trying to get rid of that thought process, and you are updating your mind. And it's not an update like you do on your phone, as far as like update, restart, and now you got some new features. It's a process that takes time and patience through changing things in your life and actually making changes. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. And it's hard. That's the hard part. But once this reprogramming really starts to take hold of the way you think, the way that you act, and the way that your body reacts, you get to a point where you look back and you're like, how did I ever get into addiction? You get to a point where you don't think about it anymore. If you can get that far into recovery where it becomes like a past, like I don't even remember version 2.0 because you're at version 3.0 and moving on to 4.0 and moving on to 5.0, right? You're like, how did I ever hit version 2.0 and let myself get into that habit and all that, right? You can reprogram your whole self. It is possible. It just takes time and patience, and it takes time to get through. Oh, Infiniverse. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah. What's up, man? Gold store. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you now. Loving the hugs, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Loving that you're here watching me try to stream, and I keep getting little notifications like, your internet sucks. My little program's like, your internet sucks. God, whoa. So if you are here to look for a secret, look for an easy way, you're not going to find it here because there is no easy way. There is no secret. It's about rebooting and reprogramming yourself through daily training, daily practices, and daily habits, like changing everything you do, driving a different way to work, not going to the stores that you used to go to, waking up at different times, eating differently, thinking differently by consuming different content, exercising, getting your body healthy, doing healthy things for yourself, changing everything. Everything. You know what I mean? And that's what this Discord's all about. Geesh is sitting here hitting his goals, exercising, drinking water, listening to books, journaling, and having fun with crappy internet. And Jin Ray, she's doing the same thing. Oh, sick. Some paint pouring. Those always turn out so cool. Ooh, good choice of colors. Very cool. See that? And then we're seeing some like cool art stuff, like people getting out and doing things that, oh yeah, I used to like to do that. And then you rekindle some old passions or old hobbies. Or maybe you find a new one that you didn't even know you liked. That's a pretty butterfly picture. Taffy. Sick car shows. Nice picture. Wet road and everything. Very beautiful. I can smell that picture. I can sure smell that one. Look at that, man. She's just been going crazy. 30 minutes of exercise. The power of letting go and doing some journaling. Proud of you. Good job. Renee? How's Renee doing? Plain water. Lemon water, vitamin water. Very cool. I'm all about that lemon water. I haven't had lemon water for 2 days. Nice pictures. Getting out and about. Journaling. Water. Good night. Beautiful. Changing. Making changes. And then posting it. And the posting it part is just like what our Just for Today said, right? Reaching out and getting accountability partners. And that's all it is. Posting there is just accountability, like a place, like you have a goal that you have to achieve every day. These tasks and posting it there, that's proof. And it's accountability, nothing more than that. Just to give you something to drive for, something for us to be encouraged by, and other people that don't poke their head up, the people that hide in the digital bushes, that don't say much, that don't like or comment, or they're just back there listening. I know you're there. I hear you. I see you. And then they look at it and they get inspired, believe it or not. You never know who you're going to touch by doing these types of things as well. So it's a good thing. Thank you, man. I will. Thank you very much. See you in the Infiniverse has been about 2 months. Me too, bro. Me too. I haven't been in there forever, but I'll be back. Yeah, so if you are on Facebook, I'm going to see if I can get this to pull up. I can't promise anything at this point with this amazing internet speed here at the hotel offers. It's funny because it's like 2 megabytes upload, 2 megabytes download. It makes me want to throw up. And it's like $4.99. You can have faster internet. I was like, all right, I'll buy the $4.99 internet. It went up to like 8 megabytes. Went from 2 to 8. I was like, well, that was not worth it. So this is the Facebook page. I'm dropping in the links here. This is We Do Recover with Jared Miller. Check him out. Check out that Facebook page. Like it. It's another forum, another resource, another education center, another place to hear people who have overcome a drug addiction. The more, the better. I mean, there's millions and tons out there of education we can consume, and the more, the better. Because some stuff works for you, some stuff doesn't. And through this weaving and through this process, you're going to figure out and weed out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So check out Jared Miller because he has stuff to offer. You may like it. I know I do. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get ready. We're going to go on a walk. And then we're going to come back here. We're going to pack. And then we are going to go on with this amazing, beautiful day. So until next time, y'all, do not put yourself in a high-risk situation. Stay strong, work your programs, and remember, we recover better together.